Oh, hold on a second and listen to this reaction. This is unbelievable.
The road to WrestleMania is going to become a lot clearer after tonight and the Royal Rumble.
Well, that's why we say we kick off the road to WrestleMania here.
Well, that's why we do it.
And approaching the ring, from Aberdeen, Washington, weighing in at 210 pounds, Daniel Bryan.
Oh boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go. Well, if this were a popularity contest, this guy would have already won.
And there's the bell. This battle just begun, and you can guarantee that these two are ready to go to war. The winner of this one will be making a statement that everyone will hear.
Daniel Bryan going for it, looking for control. It's come down to a battle of attrition right now.
Yeah, it could really go either way at this point. Man, what a struggle.
And so, what are your thoughts right now on Bray Wyatt?
Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one environment. That's a good sign.
Oh, wow.
Not today, too fast. And now Bray Wyatt pushing forward. Look out. Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael. You know, looking into the rearview mirror to 2013, Daniel Bryan headlined some of the biggest events on the WWE calendar, and he definitely had his ups and downs. But the highs of that roller coaster ride were pretty darn high. I mean, we've heard him talk about how much Team Hell Knows win at WrestleMania 29 meant to him. Daniel and Kane were at their peak when they defended their tag team titles that night. Team Hell No dominated Dolph Ziggler and Big E. And he brings the action back inside the ring.
Yeah, I think this is good strategy. God, there was nothing accurate about that attempted offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed.
And into the cover. I remember a few big events in 2013 that didn't go as well for Daniel Bryan as the one you just pointed out, though, King. The Wyatt family ate Daniel's lunch at TLC that year. He put up one heck of a fight to even hang around as long as he did in that 3-on-1 battle, but that night took its toll on him.
What diabolical things are going through that mind right now?
When you get in control like this, you want to throw everything at your opponent. And that could be what we're seeing here.
This match will have a lot of big moves. One question will be, who will capitalize on those moves the best?
And who will capitalize on those moves the earliest? That's important.
The human body can only absorb so much of that. Well, if you're going to talk about Daniel Bryan's covers,
Daniel Bryan, no problem getting out of that one.
this guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody. Look at this. Bray Wyatt doing some good work here. Daniel Bryan driven to the mat hard.
Man, Daniel Bryan looked mystified by that attack. What are you doing? We got a match going on here.
I've called so many of Daniel Bryan's matches throughout his WWE career, whether I want to admit it or not. When Daniel is locked on like this, it's best just to stay out of his way. But you do have to wonder how his energy level and his stamina can hold up.
If a superstar does not think they need a plan to take the fight to Bray Wyatt, my advice is to get your head examined. Wyatt even suggests to his opponents, run. The biggest strategy is to stay mentally strong. Do not allow this man, Bray Wyatt, to enter your mind and your thoughts, because in the end, that might be the one thing you have left.
Michael, the way you've been talking about Bray Wyatt, you're starting to scare me. For an opponent of Bray Wyatt, keeping a clear mind is definitely important. What's also important is not allowing him to unleash an attack with move after devastating move.
I remember a few big events in 2013 that didn't go as well for Daniel Bryan as the one you just pointed out, though, King. The Wyatt family. What an insane move by Daniel Bryan. Remember, momentum in WWE can turn on a dime.
And leave you some change.
Twice as nice.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. Well, if you're going to talk about Daniel Bryan's epic performances in 2013, King, we can't leave out maybe the biggest one of all. The Night of Champions, when Daniel Bryan became the champion by taking out the Apex Predator, Randy Orton.
Well, it was a championship Daniel didn't get to hold on to for very long, but it still showed that when Daniel Bryan is at the top of his game, even an all-time great superstar like Randy Orton is no match for him.
There's going to be a lot of offense in this match.
Wouldn't have it any other way. That's what I love to see. Oh, out of nowhere.
Great one-on-one action here tonight. It does.
What a reversal.
Uh-oh, here it comes. Daniel Bryan's really getting going in there, and we know what that could mean. Watch out for the flying goat. It looks like Daniel could tear through the entire WWE locker room once he gets going. Daniel's one of the toughest superstars to stop.
You know, of everything we can say, the shoulders are down.
1, 2. This match has been 100 miles per hour since the opening bell.
Oh, and I don't see any slowing down in the future. This is a great matchup. I'm loving it.
Will it be?
2. Quit running your mouth and let them do this thing. He's showing no signs of letting up.
I remember a few big events in 2013 that didn't go as well for Daniel Bryan as the one you just pointed out, though, King. The Wyatt family.
The shoulders are down. 1, 2.
The tension, the drama. This is electric.
Look at the back of my arm, Cole. Look at the goosebumps. I love this.
Bray Wyatt is going in for the kill.
That's it. He's out.
Bray Wyatt may get this, folks.
Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
Mercy, the sister Abigail.
Oh, that was brutal.
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out? Displaying classic offense here.
Yeah, and that's when he's the most dangerous. Oh, submission! The hold's locked in. There's no escaping this. Look, he's still going. How is this possible? No, not again.
Oh, what a shot. That did some serious damage. You can't take too many of those and expect to be in the match much longer.
The yes lock.
Yes, yes, yes!
And there's the release. What's going to happen now?
I'm scared to ask.
I'd say that's more embarrassing than anything else. You have to wonder what's going through these guys' minds in a match of this magnitude.
Really pinpointing that back now.
Yeah, doing a lot of damage here.
Uh-oh, big move coming.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war.
Going for the cover.
1, 2, 3. What a win. Man, he's got to feel great. Well, I don't know how you can pick out highlights from that match. The whole match was highlights. Let's see what happened during that incredible matchup. Oh, that was a match for the record books. The WWE Universe will be buzzing about this one for a while. We may be looking at the match of the year.
Here's your winner, Bray Wyatt.
And Bray Wyatt walks away with the win.
These guys look like a couple of hosses going at it in there. Great match.
And what a main event at this Royal Rumble.
The main event was awesome. The entire night was awesome.